Welcome back to the Rayford Collins Golden Gloves Arena. I'm Mike Doles with the action tonight. Brought to you by Jackson Energy Authority. One thing you can count on. Another boxer here with me. What's your name?
Hunter Upright.
And where are you from, Hunter?
Selmer, Tennessee.
From the big city of Selmer. I've been there a time or two in my life. So what's going on in Selmer? A lot of boxing action there?
Been working on it lately.
All right. You wouldn't think, like McNairy County, a lot of people grow up saying, hey, I want to be a professional boxer, but you came out of Selmer and said, hey, I want to do that. How long you been fighting?
Been training for about 5 or so months. This is my first match.
All right, so you haven't fought yet. A lot of sparring, I would think, though, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, do you think you're going to be good tonight?
Well, I sure hope so.
Going to try to knock somebody out the first time, right?
That's what I'm going for.
All right, keeps guard up, good punches. Good luck tonight, all right?
I appreciate it.
Welcome back to the Rayford Collins Golden Gloves Arena. Action tonight being brought to you by Jackson Energy Authority. One thing you can count on. I'm Mike Doles, and we're going to get a little bit different aspect on the fights now because we're going to talk to Mom. And now, what's your name again?
My name's Teresa Upright.
All right, Teresa, now you have a son who's going to fight tonight. And this has got to be nerve-wracking for a parent. I don't know. I've never had a child in boxing. So this is his first fight, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. How do you feel? You a little nervous?
Very nervous, holding my composure.
All right. Now, what do you go through as a parent, when your kid comes up to you and says, Mom, guess what I want to do?
You asked, the first question was, are you sure? Have you thought this through? And he says, yes, so I'll support him.
All right. Now, how long has he been training, practicing?
3 to 4 months.
And all this time you've held it together pretty good?
Very well. He came home with his top lip busted and couldn't eat for a week, and just fed him what I could.
Okay, so I take it that Hunter is your son?
He is.
Because he's standing right behind you. That's
mine.
Well, all right. Well, I don't know. We'll have the camera on both of you from time to time. That way we can see Hunter and then we can see your grim expressions. But good luck to Hunter, and hold it together, Mom.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Golden Gloves Boxing here in Jackson, Tennessee, being brought to you by the Jackson Energy Authority. One thing you can count on. Getting set for action in the ring between Hayden Parsons out of Hadley's and Hunter Upright out of Selmer, Tennessee. This is the 125-pound classification. As the announcer gets them set in the center of the ring. Parsons is out of the red corner, Hayden Parsons, and Hunter Upright out of Selmer, Tennessee, in the blue corner. Had a chance to talk to Hunter's mother. This is Hunter's first fight. Had a chance to talk to his mom, who is kind of nervous and in the crowd tonight, but cheering him on for sure. As we get set to get underway, and here we go with Golden Gloves Boxing. Very quickly, a lot of shots being thrown. Upright with a few good combinations there. And Parsons goes down. Let's see if they're going to call it a slip. And I believe referee in charge, Ray Roberson, says that was just a slip. No knockdown. Good shots there by Hunter Upright. Hunter with some good left rights. Put some power shots into the face of Parsons. Another good right shot by Upright. Parsons keeping those gloves close to the chin. And well warranted to do so after those combinations by Upright. Upright out of Selmer, Tennessee. And Parsons out of Hadley's. Out of the Hadley Boxing Club. And down goes, well, we're good. Parsons is going to go down onto one knee over here in the corner. After a shot from Upright. He's knocked the wind out of him. Okay, Roberson is going to check him out after he's giving him at least an 8 count. See if he can bring his gloves up. The referee's asking him if he wants to continue. And the referee's going to say, okay, tie it up. Very quickly, Upright. Another left hook. Good shots again by Upright. And Parsons just trying to get through this round. Good shot by Upright into the body of Parsons. Put him on one knee over in the corner. We'll try to get a replay of it if we can, but here it is. If we can catch that body shot there, he got him in the head there. But there was a good shot into the side. There was these shots too. There's just some of the shots there that Parsons took from Hunter Upright. But he did get a shot into the side of Parsons and put him down into the corner. So Parsons being attended to by his coach over in the corner, as is Upright. Parsons in the red corner, Upright in the blue corner. Getting set for round number 2. Getting the coaches out of the corner and referee in charge. He's still got a problem with something. Okay, now he's ready. Brings him back in, and we're back underway. Upright with straight jabs and a roundhouse. May have got one or two of those in there, but Parsons is covered up pretty good. Caught him that time with the gloves down a little bit, did Upright. Good shots there, trading punches. Good shot there by Upright. Caught Parsons coming in. And a good shot puts Parsons down. Big right hand. Caught Parsons coming in and dropped him. And for the second time, Parsons has gone down in this fight. Upright looking really good in his first fight ever here at the Golden Gloves Arena. As a matter of fact, his first fight ever. This is the first boxing match for Upright out of Selmer, and he's making a good showing in this one. And the referee sends Parsons over to the neutral corner after he checks him out and says, okay, we're good to go. Upright feeling a little happy about the way this one's going, doing a little dancing around, and he drops him again. Once again, Parsons goes down. And I don't know that Parsons will get up from this one. And I think he's going to end this one. And he is going to the judges and basically saying that's it. Okay. Yeah, I believe he's going to say that's a knockout, so that's over with. So that is ended this one. Let's look at this shot again. There's a big miss there, but he caught him with that left, swinging around, coming back in. That was the first knockdown. The second one happened just a few swings later. And that put an end to this fight. And like I said, a very good showing for Hunter Upright in his very first outing here in the boxing ring. Upright will pick up a victory on a TKO. And I would have a feeling that just made his mama proud. Action again brought to you by Jackson Energy Authority. One thing you can count on. You see Parsons standing in his corner. See the redness around the eye of Parsons. There's Upright. Upright basically unscathed in this one. There you see the redness around the left side of the face. right around the left side of the eye of Hayden Parsons. Well, they've got the trophies out into the middle of the ring. And we'll have the trophy presentation. The winner of this one, Hunter Upright. After the technical knockout, we'll get the announcer from the side. Once again, Hunter Upright, the winner of this one over Hayden Parsons on a TKO after the fight was stopped after the second knockdown of the second round. Jackson Boxing Club Golden Gloves action being brought to you by Jackson Energy Authority. One thing you can count on. Welcome back to Golden Gloves Boxing here at the Golden Gloves Arena in Jackson, Tennessee. Mike Dole's with you. And one of the stars of the action tonight, without a doubt, was this guy right here. First boxing match ever, Hunter Upright was clocking the guy who he was fighting against. Not only did Hunter drop him once, but he dropped him twice. And then finally, they just had to call an end to it. Hunter, how did it feel?
That's great. It's surprised at how great I did, actually.
Did you enjoy the fight overall? Is it something now that you think you might want to keep on doing?
I did. I definitely want to do it again.
Now, you look great in there. I mean, there was out of all the fights tonight. Now, of course, you won your bout without a doubt. It was basically a TKO. You dropped the guy and he couldn't get back up, and the referee called an end to it. But did you win you win any awards after that?
No, sir. That's it.
Okay. Well, I thought you were the best fight of the night without a doubt, because that's something out of all the years that we've been calling matches here at the Golden Gloves Arena, we have never seen a guy drop twice in one fight, and especially for a TKO like that.
Yeah, that's something else.
All right, let's talk to Mom a little bit. Now, Mom, this was your first time, too. I was trying to keep an eye on you while I was watching Hunter, too, and you were all involved in that match. Hunter wasn't the only one hitting this guy, I don't think.
You know, my other son had told me to go to the car. He was worried about me. Then when I saw it started, I couldn't take my eyes off him. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, he did a great job. Now that you've seen what kind of a fighter this guy is, I'm sure that support's going to go up another 110%.
Definitely helps me. I won't be so nervous next time I come in here and watch him.
Yeah, well, it was a pleasure to watch you, Hunter. It was a pleasure to watch Mom watch you, too. It was pretty good. Congratulations on the fight tonight, and hope to see you again really soon.
Thank you.